Hello friends from National Job Agency. My name is Mario from Legion Rank, and in this video I'm going to show you some of the benefits of a strong social media presence and how businesses just like yours can benefit from a well-structured social media marketing campaign utilizing both Facebook and LinkedIn paid advertising platforms. But before we start with all that fun stuff, I really want to take the time to thank you all for watching this video today. Just putting aside some of your time out of your busy schedule to watch this video. It just means a lot to us, and we just wanted to mention that. Also, if you think that I'm kind of rushing a little bit through the presentation, I apologize. I just want to cover as much as I can. It's just so much material that I don't want to make this video super long and tedious. So that's the reason for that. Okay, so having said that, let's jump to it and start with the presentation. These are some of the points that we'll cover: who we are, what we do for our business, our reputation, although I don't want to take a lot of time on that, paid ads, Facebook and LinkedIn, retargeting, very important, and finally, what is our recommendation for your business and how we can help you out in achieving your goals. So first of all, what we do at Legion Rank. Obviously, we're a digital marketing agency, and we are committed to show business owners how to gain visibility online and advertising using low-cost strategies in internet digital marketing, lead generation, conversions, SEO, which stands for search engine optimization, and social media. So the following slides are all regarding to our reputation, our clients, our portfolio, which we are so proud of. This group of people that pretty much took a shot in the dark with us, and they're not regretting their decision since they're starting their working relationship with us. Their businesses have exploded, literally. As you can see, this guy, since he started the working relationship with us, he has increased by almost 70% in his revenue from previous years. This guy obviously has no knowledge of digital marketing at all. So, one day he decided to pick up the phone, give me a call, and the rest is history. These are more proof of his success. Page 1 of Google, and tons of calls a month. This company, Concrete Services in Red Deer, outstanding company, great guys. They are, since they're starting with us, also their phone just won't stop ringing. They were getting an average of 90 calls per month last year during the high season in central Alberta. All this was a result of a really smart SEO campaign along with Facebook advertising. And this is another of our clients, Alcop Resource Recycling. These guys are in the scrap business, a little bit different than our other clients, so we had to approach it in another way. For this one, we determined that the use of Google AdWords and Facebook advertising was the best way to go, and the results are there. More clients. This guy, he's got a dealership, has no idea of how to use Facebook advertising, so he reached out to us, and we started working with them around 4 months ago, and since then he's been super happy. We have been able to sell almost $40,000 in sales in just the 3 months that we have been in business with them. That's almost a 900% ROI in the campaign, in his investment. So I mean, what more social proof you need? So enough of that. Let's get to what we came, which is social media for staffing and recruitment. So let me tell you that when you think about staffing, recruiting, and social media, most people think about LinkedIn, and for a very good reason. LinkedIn is leading the way in regarding to recruiting and staffing, and that's something that we definitely need to tackle and utilize on this campaign. But let me tell you that Facebook is actually the platform where most people spend their time. More than 1 billion people log into Facebook every day, and let me tell you that among these people are individuals looking for employment, and businesses and companies looking for labor right there in your neighborhood. So if you're serious about getting your message to the right people, you need to reach a bigger audience. And for that, you need paid advertising. But why pay ads? Well, organic reach on social media is accomplished in the long run. As you know, you first of all need to create a profile, and then you need to work on growing your community, your followers, put in valuable content out there so people like to give like to it. And after you reach a big enough audience, that's when you can start marketing to these people. That's not the same with Facebook ads. Facebook ads is fast result. You're putting that ad right in front of the right audience right away. Also, it's very affordable too as well in comparison to TV, paper, radio, everything, all ancient stuff. Everything is moving to digital. So there you go. But probably the main reason is this one right here. It's targeting options. Facebook and LinkedIn, they have so much data on every one of their users that I mean, for people like us marketers, it's just a paradise because you can target based on interest, based on behaviors, demographics, all kinds of stuff. If you're using LinkedIn, you can do target by company, job title, the people looking for a job. So it's huge. Advantages of paid advertising for staffing and recruitment firms. Well, like I mentioned before, just the targeting options that they both provide. As you can see here for LinkedIn, you can do it by company name, company industry, everything, members, schools, university, job title, while in Facebook is more based on demographics, behaviors, and interests. If you really dig into it, you'll be able to send your ad to the right people. That's better. More options, more opportunities to benefit with Facebook and LinkedIn is the use of groups and connections. Just the opportunity that these two social media platforms provide to us to network for companies like yours is huge. As you can see right here on the left side, a simple search for marketing jobs is showing all these results. Right there we see 3 groups. This one has 7,100 members. This one has almost 51,000 members, and this one has almost 5,000. So you see the potential there on joining groups in your industry. Just the opportunity to network and interact with people in your industry is huge. And you can do the same on LinkedIn through groups and connections. I mentioned retargeting earlier on and how important it is for these kind of campaigns. Just I'll give you a little fact. Did you know that nearly 90 out of 100 people who visit your website or Facebook page will leave without doing anything? Essentially, Facebook retargeting is exactly that. You retarget users or customers who have visited your site or have engaged with your social media content. And that is huge. That's where the money is made in the back end. Just imagine sending emails. Sending ads, and not just ads promoting your services, all kinds of ads with articles of interest, events, job fairs that are coming to town, all this kind of stuff. You can be retargeting these people that already shown interest in what you have to offer. So that for me is huge. Some numbers, according to a survey on influencers on LinkedIn, only 4% had a good impression of a salesperson who reached out cold. But guess what? 87% had a good impression of a salesperson who was introduced to them through someone in their network. So you understand what I'm getting into this? If you nurture your audience, if you're posting quality content in the regular basis, you're creating brand awareness. You're putting the name of your business out there for people to see. So people are gonna get used to the National Job Agency name because they're gonna see it on their feed all the time with all the interest stuff that you're gonna be posting. So it's gonna be way more confident to them to to reach out to you versus someone that is reaching out to them out cold. So these are the basics. This is what I call the basic. Every business should have all these points online in order to succeed. They need to have a Google listing. They need to have Facebook, LinkedIn, business page. See how I mentioned business page, not just profile, but a business page. They need to use paid advertising. They need to be listed all around the web, and they need to have a website. So for all these, I can see that National Job Agency has all this. The only thing that you guys are missing is the use of paid advertising. And that's probably the two main things that you need to tackle. So this is a little bit of a breakdown on both your Facebook pages. I found that you have two business pages, one in Vancouver and one in Toronto. So if we're talking about likes, you can see that we definitely need to work on this. I mean, this is just not gonna cut it. We need to we need to make these numbers into the thousands and thousands. If we go down to the about section, in this section, actually, let's do something different. Let's just jump right to it, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. So this is your Facebook page. Let's go to the home, and right there. So first thing, I see that only 610 people like this page. We need to make this 5,000. That's the first thing. I mentioned the about section. This is not the about section. There you go. This is the about section. So in this about section, they're giving us a big space there to put a story, the business description, what you're all about. People that visit your Facebook page, they want to know this. So when you are missing these kind of things, that's a red flag, So we need to optimize the Facebook pages of both your businesses right away. In regards to reviews, nothing to say. Excellent. You got 9 reviews, maybe getting more, but that's not bad. Photos, I recall you have a lot of photos, so that's great. For events, there was a job fair. That's excellent. We should be posting more of this. And most important, the posts. I see that we need more variety. We need more articles of interest, news, events, not just posts like job posts. We definitely need more variety. Let's go back to the PowerPoint presentation. So for photos, you said that you were good. Note events, posts, we need to get more. For example, on the Facebook page out of the Vancouver office, I noticed that the last post was made back in 2016. So that's definitely not good. We need to post more regularly, on the daily basis. People need to be informed of what's going on with your business. So when they see that the last post was last year or 2 years ago, I mean, they're not coming back. They're not coming back to visit your site. It's just a matter of fact. But on the other side, your Facebook business page in Toronto, it has a lot of posts. But like I mentioned, you need more variety, more articles, news, events, offers, stuff like that. In regards to community and groups, you're not joining any. So this is huge. We have to go out there and we need to get connections in LinkedIn, and we need to join groups on Facebook related to your industry. That's just a no-brainer. In the job section, I noticed that the Vancouver page doesn't have one, but on the other hand, the Facebook page does, so that's great. And this is regarding paid advertising. Obviously, none of these pages are using paid advertising, so that's something that we really need to look into it. So let's jump into the LinkedIn profile breakdown. In the About section, it definitely needs more information. There's some key information that is missing, like hours of operation, the contact information, links to your website. All that is missing in there. In regards to followers, you have a good amount, 886, but this we need to turn it into 6,000. For companies, you have a good amount. You definitely need to get more companies in your profile. In groups, I noticed that you have 5. Definitely need more. I don't need to tell you this. Same with schools, you have 1. We need to get all this networking going on. That's the bottom line. For post is the same. You have some, but you need to post more content, other kind of content, articles of interest, news, information about your company, anything. And obviously paid advertising, it's a no. So let's just jump again to the LinkedIn, and I'm gonna show you something that I did. So I went to Google and I did a search for Chicago staffing. So let's just do it in real time. So these are the results. So these guys, right away I can see that they're doing a great SEO campaign going on, because this is the main keyword for staffing services in Chicago, and these guys are #1 in the map and they're #1 organically. So there's something that they're doing good, and it's my philosophy that if someone is doing something good that is giving results, copy it. Simple as that, to the best of your ability. So here I'm just gonna go check their website first. A good looking website, nothing too fancy, lots of content. But right away here, this is what I care about. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is their LinkedIn profile. This is their company page. It's really well optimized. So right away, I can see that they have almost 15,000 followers versus the 500. So this is how a well optimized LinkedIn company page should look like. In the About Us section, right away you see the link. Well, it's not a link, but they're mentioning their website right there first, and down here is the link to it. But it has hours of operation, description. This is great. Let's go to yours. So over here, this is what I meant. Like, this is great. I mean, it's good content, a good description, but I don't see, like, if I'm someone interested in your company and okay, where is the phone number? Where is your website? Where is the hours of operation? I want to contact someone. These links, I'm not sure what's going on with them. There's nothing. So all these are red flags, you know what I mean? I mean, people that are surfing through your LinkedIn profile and they're encountering all these difficulties, they're not coming back. Let's go see your articles. So articles, the last one is from May 2015. Let's see your posts. So again, we need more other kind of posts, not just job posts. We need to interact with our following, We need to put out interesting stuff, news, articles, events. When is the job fair? When is the next job fair in town? All that kind of stuff. So 886 followers versus 15,000. So that's why these guys are number one in Chicago, which is a very, very big city, very, very competitive industry. So this is their Facebook page. Again, right away, I can see why they're so successful. They have tons of followers. Let's check out their about section. Oh, they're missing the story too as well, so that's not good. But they have links to their LinkedIn profile, to their website, email. Pretty good. So this is what I'm saying. Like, look at the last post. It's from 2 days ago. So these guys are taking their time to post daily. And this is an excellent post, by the way. Looking for some extra cash, so call for attention, an offer, and what they have to do to accomplish it. So we could easily create something like that for your Facebook page and also your LinkedIn page, why not? And then through the use of paid advertising, we could target specifically to people in the area, and I bet this could get awesome results. As you can see, these guys, let's just go see your Facebook page. So as you can see, these are all your posts. They're pretty much the same picture, the same picture, the same picture. When we go to these guys, where were they? They're just constantly putting out content, value for their followers. Just great stuff. And this is what I want to do for your site. It's all about interaction and engagement with your audience, and that's the most important thing. So this is our recommendation for National Job Agency. First of all, we need Facebook business page optimization, like I mentioned through the presentation, Facebook paid advertising and retargeting, LinkedIn company page optimization, LinkedIn paid advertising, and on top of that, an email marketing automation and retargeting campaign. With all these points, I'm sure we can improve your presence online, put the name of National Job Agency out there in front of the people that really matters, and make connections with companies, schools, universities, individuals, all related to the industry you're in. So what's our plan? A full optimization of both Facebook and LinkedIn profiles, aiming first at promoting National Job Agency, of course, its services, growth in likes, followers, groups, and connections, create engagement by posting valuable content in the regular basis, the creation of smart, engaging ads in both Facebook and LinkedIn platforms, targeting potential candidates and companies using the advanced targeting tools in both Facebook and LinkedIn. And more ads, this time focus on likes, shares, comments, followings, and connections for both Facebook and LinkedIn. Let's grow your community. Finally, networking. That's the magic word. We will connect with all industry-related groups and companies in both Facebook and LinkedIn to accomplish the following goals. First, connecting with your customers. Second, visibility. And third, self-promotion. Pretty straightforward, isn't it? So just in case you're wondering how much is the cost of social media marketing services, I went to Google and this is what I found. And this is all across all industries. As you can see, it could get really, really expensive. And that is why we are not like that. We are our starting company, and for us, it's all about delivering results to our customers. Create a name for ourselves, build a reputation, and establish long-term relationships with our clients. If you're wondering about our pricing, these are 3 packages that we have in place. The cost could be negotiable. I know that, for example, you guys, I'm suggesting you go with email marketing automation. We can definitely put this one over here and try to make it work that way, but this would be the ideal package that I'm looking for you guys. Just the optimization of both your social media profiles, and on top of that, the utilization of paid advertising and a well-structured email marketing campaign. That's my recommendation. Because at Legion Rank, we want to earn it. For us, it's about results and customer satisfaction. For us, it's about making a name and a reputation for ourselves. For us, our client success is our success. So let us set you up for success. Thank you for your attention. And again, if you're interested in what we have to offer, if you want to have a talk, if you want to schedule a strategy call to go in more detail about what we can do for your business and how we can, help you out in your digital marketing effort, please don't hesitate and get in touch with us. Again, I'll be sending this presentation to you along with the video. And again, thank you very much for your time.